Are you looking to purchase a brand new home here in the Central Florida area, but want a quality home at an affordable price in a community where there's low HOA and no CDD? Well, then look no further, because I got you. What's up, my beautiful YouTube fam? If you're new to this channel, well, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Alexis Diaz, and I'm Central Florida's real estate advisor and CEO of the Evolve Estates Group. Here at the Evolve Estates Group, it is our passion to help people evolve in real estate. So we go all over Central Florida and surrounding areas to show you what Florida has to offer. We explore new construction, resale homes, investment opportunities, local restaurants, shops, and so much more. Now make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss our weekly videos. Today we are touring another Richmond American community located just outside of Winter Haven, Florida. We are at Sutton Preserve and we are going to tour Richmond American's Ruby Floorplan, which is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, 1,910 square feet, and the lowest price home is $319,950. Now, this community offers extremely low HOA that includes the internet and no CDD. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video where we're gonna go to Monarch School of Real Estate and I'm gonna break down their current incentives, down payment, closing costs, and so much more. Now let's begin your real estate evolution tour. All right, so I love touring Richmond American floor plans. I like the quality of home. I like the prices. So when you walk into this home, you have a long hallway and you have 9-foot ceilings throughout the entire home and 8-foot doorways, which I really like, okay? So come on this way. Off of the hallway in front of the house, you're gonna have bedroom number 1. So bedroom number 1 faces the front of the house. You have the one window. It looks like you have a full-size bed with some end tables. Again, this home is a spec home, right? This builder is a spec builder, so you cannot change anything, okay? You can change everything if you wanted to inside the house after you close, okay? So you're gonna have tile flooring throughout the home. Either tile or luxury vinyl planking. For the most part, it's tile, except the bedrooms, you're gonna have the carpet, okay? And then you actually have this really nice size walk-in closet. So this is perfect for if your parents are staying with you, your in-laws. This is a really good space, okay? And then inside this hallway, you also gonna have a closet, which is gonna be like your coat closet, or you could put, it could be like your game closet or whatever your heart desires, okay? Now let's walk into the main living space. So to my right is going to be this beautiful kitchen. So you're gonna have this beautiful island. For the most part, they come with quartz countertops and it has like gray veining in it, which I really like. You're gonna have a double sink, and this one is made out of different materials. Sometimes it's stainless steel, sometimes it's porcelain, so it just honestly depends, okay? But I like this size island because you still have, you can have 4 seats just how you see here. And we all know that I love islands. We know that I love kitchens. I love when the kids and the family are surrounding the island, you guys are chopping it up. For the most part, the pendant lights do not come with the house, but it may be pre-wired, okay? So it just depends. Sometimes they change what they're offering and things like that, right? So when you're looking at the model, most of the times the model has the bells and the whistles, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's what the house is coming for. Like, for example, the backsplash, most of the times the houses do not come with the backsplash. So what happened is Richmond American used to be a to-be-built builder where you can choose your cabinet color, you can do the backsplash and all of that stuff. But because of COVID, they stopped doing it. So right after COVID, they stopped stopped doing it and now they're just a spec builder, inventory homes, and you cannot make any changes, okay? So in the island, you're gonna have your dishwasher. All of the appliances come with this home. You have some drawers. They are soft close, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the house that you're gonna buy has soft close hinges, but that's something that you could do very, very easily. Now you're gonna have the microwave over the electric stove. And what I like about Richmond American Homes is they actually vent it out. So it's not circulating inside the house, it vents out, especially like when you're frying, when you're cooking, the smoke and things like that. So these are 42-inch cabinets with the crown molding on the top. I absolutely love it. I love the drawers off of the stove, gives you a lot of space. We all love space. So you definitely have cabinet and drawers galore in this kitchen, okay? Now you do have a walk-in pantry. You're gonna have 5 shelves and you still have enough space on the bottom to put your bulkier stuff like your Costco, BJ, Sam's Club, snacks and cases of water and all that stuff. This is where our coffee station is gonna be. We need a coffee station. We have more cabinets. And then the refrigerator, like I said, does come with the home. You have a double door refrigerator and a pull out freezer. And then you're also going to have cabinets above the refrigerator, okay? So come on this way. Off of the kitchen, you're gonna have the dining space. So you could do something just like this with a rectangle table, whatever fits your family needs. But what I really like about this specific floor plan is the amount of windows in this space. You have 2 in the dining space, you have another 2 in the family room, and then you're gonna have sliding doors leading into your backyard lanai, which we'll go over in just a minute. But look how like just light it is in here, okay? So come on this way. Off of the dining kitchen area, we're gonna have a room. This is gonna be the laundry room and then the door leading into the 2-car garage. The reason why I'm not showing you the garage is because this is a model home and the builder's agents use it as their office, okay? But it's just a 2-car garage. Now, the laundry room does come with a washer and dryer at this moment. It can change, but for right now, the washer and dryer comes included, okay? Now to my left is gonna be bathroom number 1 that all of these bedrooms are gonna share, including your guests. But you have a double sink with the quartz countertops. You're gonna have a shower tub combination. The tile never goes up to the top here, but I like that they still have the tile. And then you kind of have a separation for the toilet, which is really, really nice over there, okay? Now come on this way. Let's come into bedroom number 2. So bedroom number 2 faces the side of the house, seems to be around the same size as bedroom number 1. You have the full-size bed, the end tables, and then you are going to have double closet doors. And if you need to maximize the space, you can just go ahead and add another shelf if you needed to. But one thing I want to also mention is that none of the rooms come with ceiling fans either, okay? That they just put it in the model homes. Now, off of this bedroom, we're gonna have bedroom number 3. Bedroom number 3 faces also the side of the house. You have the 1 window. This seems to be a little bit more cozier, right? A little more smaller, but you still have the double bifold closet doors and you can maximize the space. So if you have multiple kids, you can definitely add like a twin over twin bunk bed in here and the kids will still have more than enough space, okay? But I like this little separation. And then bedroom number 1 is all the way in front of the house. So maybe that's going to be for your older child or your parents or your in-laws, okay? So off of the dining area, you're going to have your family room. So the family room has recessed lighting. Again, it will come pre-wired for a ceiling fan, but it doesn't come with the ceiling fan. But this is very nice and spacious. 100-inch minimum TV is gonna go on that wall, we already know, but I really, really like the space. I really do. This is nice. You're gonna have these double sliding doors leading into your covered lanai. So it does not come enclosed like you see it here, but it does come covered and it is gonna be pre-wired for a ceiling fan, okay? So depending on the lot, you may be able to add a pool afterwards, right? It's just gonna depend on the size of the lot and how long the house is, okay? But I really love that they offer the covered lanais, and to enclose it is not as expensive as one may think, okay? Now, come this way. So off of the family room, you're gonna have your master bedroom. So the master bedroom faces the back of the house and I love it. You have 4 windows in here. There's so much natural light in this room. Very, very spacious. as you can see, I don't know if this is a king size bed. This looks more like a queen size bed. With the end tables, you have seating in front, you have a full size dresser, but if you wanted to have a king size bed, you can definitely fit a king size bed in here. So I love how much natural light is coming in. Now you're gonna have this farm style door leading into your master bathroom, but you guys know that I like to do the grand reveal, so hold on. All right, ready? 1, 2. Ooh, I can't open it. There we go. Welcome to your master bathroom. So it's a little bit dark in here. I think they need to change the lighting, but you're gonna have double sinks. They have the same quartz countertops, the same white cabinets. You have the big mirror, but what I like is that they don't tape it on. You have these holders right here that you could just pull it off and pull it out, and then you can add whatever mirror in you want to later down the line. You have the separate water closet. You're gonna have a step-in shower with some tiling. It does not go all the way up to the top, but it does come in close, so that's really nice. Now you do have a linen closet in here. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. More than enough space. And then you have a really nice size walk-in closet. Yes, you can definitely customize that to your liking after you close, okay? Let me know what you guys think about it. You know how I always say, I don't take any offense because I didn't build this house, right? I'm not the builder, but you gotta tell me at least 2 positives before you tell me any negatives, okay? Now, if this is the house for you, or you're like, no, this is not really what I want, but I like Richmond American, or you just still wanna work with us and we can help you evolve in real estate, the best way to reach out to us is gonna be in my YouTube. There's a link. That link is to my calendar. Now you're gonna choose whether you're a builder, investor, buyer, or seller, ready to evolve in real estate. And you're gonna choose a date and a time, whichever works best for you, and we're gonna meet via Zoom because I want to see your beautiful faces. If that's too much, give us a call. You'll get Katrina, who's my amazing executive assistant, and she'll put you on my calendar, or you can send us an email and we'll have someone from our team reach out to you, okay? Now let's go back to the kitchen. Let's just chop it up. Let me let you know what's going on in the area, and then we're gonna go to Monarch School of Real Estate. Let's go. All right, guys, we are back in the kitchen and it is time to chop it up. So let's do a quick recap of this home, this community. So we are in Eagle Lake, Florida, which is just outside of Winter Haven, Florida. We just toured Richmond American's Ruby Floorplan that is currently located in the community called Sutton Preserve. Now this Ruby Floorplan features 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2-car garage, and coming in at 1,910 square feet. And the lowest price they have right now is $319,950. Now this floor plan, it is located all throughout Central Florida communities, okay? But this is where the motto is, so we decided to showcase this community. Now, this community offers extremely low HOA, $88 per month, which includes internet, and there's no CDD. There isn't amenities, but there are sidewalks to walk around if you wanted to, right? There's some open space. I do have clients who bought in this community and they absolutely love it. They love the area. As I mentioned, just outside of Winter Haven, so you're literally within minutes from Cypress Gardens, where you're gonna have all of your restaurants, your shopping. Legoland is only about 15-20 minutes from here. So proximity wise, you're about an hour away from downtown Orlando. You're about an hour away from the Orlando International Airport. Depending on traffic, it may be an hour and 15 minutes. You're about an hour away from 45 minutes to an hour away from Walt Disney World, and you're about 45 minutes to an hour away from Tampa, okay? This area is just growing. The Winter Haven has amazing, beautiful lakes. So they have state parks where if you have a boat, you can definitely go ahead, and they have boat ramps where you can go onto the water and things like that. So I absolutely love it. Winter Haven is a metropolitan area with Lakeland, so it's Lakeland Winter Haven, and they have tons of festivals, markets, and things like that. So there's so much family things to do in the area. I'm super excited, and Eagle Lake is just outside of that, okay? Now, when you enter this home, you have a hallway, but you also have a first bedroom that faces the front of the house. You have the walk-in closet, and then coming into the main living space, you're gonna have the beautiful kitchen with the nice sized island, cabinets galore. You have the walk-in pantry, and then on one side of the house, you're gonna have the other 2 bedrooms plus the bathroom that they share and the laundry room. And then you're gonna have that open space with the dining family room combo. You have the double sliding doors leading into your covered lanai, and off of the family room, you're gonna have that spacious master bedroom with 4 windows and the master bathroom with the spacious walk-in closet, okay? Richmond American has so many different floor plans. So if this doesn't work for you, if you're looking for something a little smaller, a little bigger, maybe an extra bathroom, they have tons of different floor plans. One of their more popular floor plans is the slate floor plan, which is 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, and we've showcased that floor plan on our channel, okay? So if this is the house for you, or if it's not, but again, we cover all of Central Florida from Ocala down to Tampa and everywhere in between, okay? So depending on where the community is located, the price is gonna range, right? Because sometimes like floor plans that are located in this community, if you find them in, like, let's say St. Cloud or Kissimmee, it's literally gonna be $100,000 more. I cannot lie to you, right? So just give us a call and we can just you know, match you with the house and what you guys are looking for. If you want to see what Florida living looks like, then catch our other channel. It's called Sunshine State Living, and you'll see my beautiful family, and we just show you what Florida living looks like through our eyes. We always have a time, so you definitely want to go check out that channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and then on Sundays we do YouTube live 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's just a time for us to just chop it up. We talk about everything. We have built a community on Sundays, and I absolutely love it. So come join us if you want to be a part of this community. We would love to have you. And let's go to Monarch School of Real Estate so I could break down all of the numbers for you, their current incentives, estimated mortgage payments, so much more. You don't want to miss it. Let's go. All right, welcome to Monarch School of Real Estate. If you've been following me, you know that I absolutely love this portion of the video because I want to educate you guys to become savvy consumers. Now, I always start off by saying is that I'm not a licensed lender or licensed tax appraiser. So the numbers on this board is solely estimates to give you a better idea. If you're looking for more accurate numbers pertaining to you, your file, your credit, your income and all of that, then I can put you in contact with one of my preferred mortgage brokers, okay? So the price of the house is $319,950. The HOA is $88 per month, and it includes internet, no CDD. Now, when you're buying a house and you're financing, you have a bunch of different financing options, but we're just going to talk about the main ones. But there are like foreign national loans, no bank statement loans, and things like that, okay? So the first one we're going to talk about is FHA. FHA is primarily for first-time home buyers, but if you purchased a home in the past, you can still use FHA. Now, FHA, the minimum down payment requirement is 3.5% of the purchase price. So if we do 3.5% of $319,950, we're going to have a down payment of $11,198.25. Now, when you're purchasing a house, you have a down payment. You also have closing costs. Closing costs and accumulation of fees such as loan origination fees, title fees, prorated taxes, transfer fees, etc. Usually around 3 to 4% of the purchase price, and I'm always super conservative and I go 4%. So 4% of the purchase price is $12,798. So when you add the down payment plus the closing costs, it's going to give you your cash to close. Your cash to close is how much money you need in order to close on the property, receive the keys, and evolve in real estate with me, Alexis Diaz. So for the FHA, your estimated cash to close is $23,996.25. Again, guys, this is extremely super specific, but it's just an estimate, okay? And then currently, the interest rates are 6.42% for FHA, so your estimated mortgage is around $2,591. But the interest rates are constantly changing, which is going to affect your monthly payments. Okay, so if it's lower, then it's gonna your monthly payments are gonna go lower. Now, the next loan we're going to talk about is a conventional loan. As a first-time home buyer, you may qualify for as little as 3% down of the purchase price. So 3% of the purchase price is $9,598.50. You have your same closing costs. So we have a cash to close of $22,396.50. Now, right now, today, the interest rate is 7.13 for a conventional loan. Again, the interest rates are constantly changing, okay? So your estimated mortgage payment is $2,749. If you don't qualify for the 3% down payment, the next tier is 5%. 5% of the purchase price is $15,997.50. You have your same closing costs. Your cash to close is $28,795.50. The 50 cents makes me laugh because it's just so specific, but estimate, guys, okay? Estimate mortgage payment is $2,702. Your next tier from 5% is 10%. Why would I pay 10%? So you're going to pay 10% if this is going to be considered a second home. So let's say you're going to retire in a few years, but you want to purchase a house now. You don't currently own a home. It's still going to be considered a second home. And minimum is 10%. Sometimes the bank requires more. So 10% of the purchase price is $31,995. Same closing cost. We have a cash to close of $44,793. Yes, the interest rate is just a little bit higher on the second home. So your estimated mortgage payment is around $2,600, okay? Now the next tier from 10% is 20%. The reason why you're going to pay 20% is if you want to avoid private mortgage insurance and if you want to use this as an investment property, which you can for long-term rental, okay? So 20% of the purchase price is $63,990. Same closing costs. You have a cash to close of $76,788. If this is primary residence, your estimated mortgage is $2,188 per month. Now, if you're going to use a VA loan, thank you for everyone who has served our country. You get 100% financing. All you have to think about is the closing cost, which is the $12,798. Your estimated mortgage payment is going to be around between $2,300 to $2,500, and it's also going to depend if you're 100% disabled veteran, then you are exempt from paying property taxes, okay? So your mortgage payment is going to be a lot less. Cash, you could of course purchase this property in cash. You still have closing costs, but not nearly as much. Usually around 2% of the purchase price, so I estimate it to be around $5,000 to $7,000. But again, that's honestly on the high side, okay? Now, taxes are estimated to be around 1.25 of the purchase price. It came out to be about $4,000, but I just went up and I put $4,500. Remember, I'm not a licensed tax appraiser. And what happens is that on a brand new home, the taxes are extremely low the first year because it's only based on the land. But the second year, the land gets reassessed with the house and your taxes go up. But the good thing is that this community does not have a CDD. If you didn't know what a CDD is, it gets rolled into your property taxes, so your property taxes end up being high, okay? Now, your homeowner's insurance, this is in ex flood zone, not a flood zone, brand new home, not a flood area, so around $1,000 to $1,200 per year, okay? I was about to say per month, and you guys about to like jump me through the camera. I felt it. Now, their current incentives, right? Their incentives always change. The prices always change. That's a very like heavy disclaimer that I want to make sure that I disclaim to you, is that their prices constantly change and their incentives change. And if you want to take advantage of their incentive, you have to use their preferred mortgage lender, okay? So their current incentive is that they're giving you 3% of the base price plus $5,000 to use towards your closing costs if you want to buy down your interest rate. So you have a little bit of flexibility with that. Normally, and I'm going to be very honest with you, normally Richmond American offers this plus a special interest rate. So this is what they're offering right now. So I'm hoping that that's going to change because normally they offer more. And I was even telling the sales agent, I'm like, you guys normally are offering a little bit more, right? And you guys know that I got your back at the end of the day. And I always tell all of my clients this, like, never go to a brand new construction community without your real estate agent, because at the end of the day, the builder's agent works for the agent, and who works for you? I do, right? So never go to a community without your agent, okay? So if, let's say for this example, because this is the total price, right? let's say the base price was $310,000. If we do 3% of the 310 plus the 5,000 that they're giving, you're getting $14,300. So as you can see, it's covering your closing costs, and you still have a little bit of extra that you could use to buy down the interest rate. I don't know how much you'd be able to use for like $1,500, right? So I don't know how that looks. But again, I've seen Richmond American incentives way better than what they currently are now. So they constantly change. So if this is something that you're looking at and you're like, I'm definitely interested, right? We'll play it by ear, and I'll keep a tab on what their current incentives are. Okay, so I hope this is beneficial to you. This is one of my favorite things to do, and stay tuned to my next video.